Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the cell receptor used in a drug discovery. The receptors which are located on both the cell surface and within the cell are the target whether the medicine produces their beneficial effect in the various disease states. These are the proteins which are the essential for the cell signaling. When a specific signaling molecules known as a ligand bind to its surrounding receptor, there are the different types of the receptors, mainly cell surface receptor and the cellular receptor. The receptors are the typically envisaged as a cell surface recognition site for endogenous hormones, neurotransmitters, and the neuromodulators. Receptors are the macromolecules. They are the proteins on which drugs and the endogenous signaling molecules like hormones, neurotransmitters, and the inflammatory mediator act. Receptors are the responsible for the drug action. There are the four main classes of the receptors, that are the G protein coupled receptor, ligand gated ion channel, third one is intracellular receptor, and fourth one is a tyrosine kinase coupled receptor. Some other example of the receptor are the nicotinic, GABA, glutamate, and the glycine receptors. The receptors are get attached to the drug and shows the biochemical and the cellular changes. The pharmacological action which argues which are the treatment, side effect, and the toxic effect. First, we are discussing the G protein coupled receptor. The G protein coupled receptors are the integral membrane protein that are used by the cells to convert the extracellular signals into the intracellular response. It includes the response to the hormones, neurotransmitter, as well as the responses to the vision, olfaction, and the taste signals. The, the steps in the G proteins are the first they bind agonist binding, second receptor conformational changes, next is receptor G protein interaction, next one is a G protein conformational changes including the GDP release and the GTP binds. Next one is a G protein effector interaction. Next one is a change in the effector activity, and last one is resulting ion conductance. Now second receptor is a ligand gated ion channel receptors. The ligand gated ion channels receptors or the channels are the integral membrane protein that contain the pore which allow the regulated flow of the selected ions across the plasma membrane. The ion flux is passive and driven by the electrochemical gradient for the permanent ions. Now third one is intracellular receptors. The intracellular receptors means the within the cell. The intracellular receptors are the globular proteins receptors located inside the cell rather than on its cell membrane. It is the intracellular receptors are typically found in the cytoplasm or the nucleus. The examples included are the including the thyroid hormones and the large group of the steroid hormones including glucocorticoids, sex steroids hormones. Now last one is a tyrosine kinase coupled receptor. These are the high affinity cell surface receptor for many polypeptide growth factor, cytokinase, and the hormones. It is a group of the membrane bound receptor that play an important role in a normal function of the cells. In this receptor, mediating cell to cell communication and the control wide range of the complex biological function including cell growth, motility, differentiation, and the metabolism. The example of the tyrosine kinase receptor coupled receptors are the fibroblast growth factor receptor and the insulin like the growth factor receptor. Thank you.